Nasdaq morning move. What a great trade this was today, guys. 200 points profit in the Nasdaq trade in the morning move. Now, we're just turning red here, so that's the exit signal for this green buy signal here. Buy on green, sell on red. Okay, so morning move. Trading the German DAX, I'm doing that in the morning. Okay, so that is that morning move from 7 till 9. And then break time, and then the afternoon, if you're based in London, you're doing the morning move, which is the afternoon move in London on the Nasdaq. Okay, so if you look at the Nasdaq here, we got doldrums here. We had a nice profitable trade here, which I did not take because it is lunchtime, and then we just sort of started to drift a little bit lower with reds, and then bomb 2:30. 2:30 is when the cash session opens in the US. It is the US morning move in our afternoon. All right, so 2 parts to the day you can trade. Well, it's actually 3 parts to the day. Morning move is the DAX, okay, or the FTSE. You can trade that London session. Afternoon session London, okay, is the morning US morning move, where the exchange is open, cash session's open, and we get that lovely injection of volume. Pro trend system eats that volume up beautifully. We get a beautiful buy signal. 200 points later, we're banked. 2 grand banked at £10 a point in a spread betting account. You can use the spread betting account for these trades. You can use a share dealing account. You can use a CFD account, whatever you want to do. All right. If you're not sure about what accounts to use, we've got our apprentice trader course somewhere in here. You can log in, guys. It's completely free of charge, talking about different accounts. All right. So if you're doing a spread bet account, if you did £10 a point, you've made 2 grand just in this window of opportunity. Pro trend system and the storyteller is fantastic to trade these morning moves. And now it's sideways. It's gone sideways. Now look at the window of opportunity here. If we say this is 2:30, and if we just look at when I'm doing this video for you this afternoon, it's around 3:30. Okay, so this is an hour. This is all you've worked for. And it's not working really, is it? But it's 1 hour, £2,000 profit. Stop placement was generated by the Pro Trend system here. So this was your risk on the trade. And all of this here, if I just drop that down slightly to where we are now, that's your gain. Okay, so this is your gain here. And this here is your risk on the trade right there. This line here is the entry. This line down below here on the Pro Trend system is the stop. I'll move that away. You can see there's your entry here. So you get the signal, then you get the stop put in place, and you can see how much reward you got compared to the risk on the trade. If you do these types of trades every day, your account is no doubtably going to grow. But look, the trade, not the trade-off, but the great thing about this is that it's only done within 1 hour. So are you making £2,000 a day? You might be, I don't know, but it's taking you 8 hours to do that, where in this case scenario, £2,000 is taking 1 hour. All right, what's the trade-off that you want to do? I mean, is this going to make you £200 profit? If that makes you £200 and you're earning to get £200, but it's taking you all day, then that's not really good, is it? Unless you love what you do, of course, or love getting that £200 the way you do it. So by making £1 a point here, you've made £200 profit. It's taken 1 hour to get there, and that's why we trade the volatility of that morning move. Nasdaq morning move is great. And then there's the end of the session for people that are working. You could trade the close, okay, in the evening time from 8 till 9. I've just come off a call with one of my mentorship students who's an absolute expert now at trading the close of the US session. And he's got a very important job in a hospital. He hasn't got the time, but he just loves to do the close in the evening. All right, and that's what you could do as well, and that would be in the evening London time around 8 to 9 p.m. So keep your eye out. These morning moves are fantastic. You could do these in the DAX, the Nasdaq, the Dow, FTSE, whatever you want to, and you could do these in funded accounts, so you don't even have to risk your own money to do this, guys. You can do it in a funded account by paying just a small fee to get yourself a decent account and just trade this volatility. There's a lot to talk about with the morning move. There's a lot to discuss, but it's a really easy, simple trade strategy if you've got our system. All right. Hope it helps, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and showing you live data here and live trading in the German DAX and the Nasdaq this afternoon. Take care. Have a good one.